Slight volume on the laptop. Yeah. How's everyone doing tonight? I feel like continuing with Generation Zero. I've definitely been enjoying it so far. Might switch games at the very end of the night to do something, but we will see. Where's this? Oh, this is somewhere I explored off stream. Let's fast travel here. So we're gonna be just exploring, working on quests, trying to find better loot. The usual. Oh, there's... I think I had a map. Yes, I did. I think I've done most everything on this first little archipelago place. Calling for help is there. Making friends is there. Active rivals, 4. But I only see that as a rival. Threat level 8. Threat level 1. Or oh, these are considered rivals too in the next area. I'll try fighting the rival right over there. I don't know how it'll go. Last time it was just like a bigger robot with tons of health. If you hear snorting and snuffling, that's my dog being a dork. The usual. She just woke up and came next to me because she was like, oh my god, Sasha's streaming? I can't miss that. Hey, good girl, Luca. Hey, good girl. So literally just in front of us here. So there's 2 big robots. I normally abuse cover to hide from them though. Like I said, I normally abuse cover to hide from them because holy heck, they have lots of damage and HP. Hi Glass, how are you tonight? You're the first one here. Oh, I was gonna say it's the robot just being a baddie and not hitting me. Oh, the beginner ad break started. Apologies for that. Let's just go instantly back to where I was. There's no downside to dying in this game, seemingly. Let's try out the assault rifle. And I think that takes the 7 whatever. 762. Full metal jacket and armor piercing. Full metal it is. Hi Seer, how are you tonight? Wait, what's that? A lot less damage, better handling, and rate of fire. You're alright, that is good to hear. Let's assign that to 1 instead of my pistol. Just so I can spam bullets and stuff. We'll go literally right back to where we were. I'm not sure how far those robots will chase me, like if I can lure them all the way back here where there's a building for cover. Because that trivializes, building trivializes most things. Can't even see me really hitting them. That was a good hit. Hi Furball, how are you tonight? And this is what I mean by verbalizing bites. I know, I was like, if I wait there, you're doing good but nearly fell asleep then. If you're tired, you should sleep. It is good for the body, supposedly. Supposedly. That's what people tell me. Oh god. And normally one of them carries the canister thrower that does the poison AoE. Okay, so rival dead. Actually, don't even risk it. Although I literally respawn here if I die. But I like playing as if you can't respawn, because that makes the game way too easy. Hawkers. So I got like an apparel point or something like that. It says there's something down there. I don't think I explored that big city. That almost looks like it could be a naval base, because why would they have something like this in the water unless a boat is going to be exiting it? I can go back to my pistol. I don't know how much ammo I have. Oh, 44. It says it does a bit more damage. I've never used that yet. Hi Palmlet, how are you tonight? How are you enjoying Hollow Knight? Okay, so it does a little more damage than my pistol, but it's super slow reload shoot. It's a lot of fun, cool. I know I definitely enjoyed it when I played it last year. Like, no joke, I ended up playing it a lot more than I expected to. I'm doing well, how are you? I'm doing well too. It was actually my dog's birthday today. She turned 12 years old, so Mika's getting to be older. We went out to Dairy Queen and we got a little vanilla sundae and gave her some of it. That's cute, it is. She definitely enjoyed it too. I want it to stop moving. Otherwise that's going to happen. I either miss or it doesn't do enough damage from far range, but I think I just missed. It'll take a while to explore this whole little place, but that is fine with me. South Holman Bunker.
This is it. The South Holman Bunker. According to that fact you found, this is where the population of the archipelago was brought to on day 1.
But then I guarantee they won't be here anymore. That'd be too simple. Well, let's say I need a keycard to get in here. No, it's actually letting me go in right away. Weird. I can't explore like all this. I explored that outside. But I will go in for now.
The lights are out. Well, let's not lose focus. We know all the doors inside are equipped with an electronic lock system. So first of all, you should turn the power back on.
I don't have a strong enough gun to one-hit kill those things. It still does good damage like that. Their AI is so bad in this game. Well, I mean, it's better than could be. I should give them props for that. Okay, a lot of unpowered doors. I mean, like, doors that don't need power, so that's nice. I wonder if that, like, is an escape tunnel or something like that to go between places. And I wonder if anything will spawn in these rooms once the power is on. Okay, one no power thing near the entrance. That says it's an exit. Oh god, there was one right there too. Running. They can't go through the doorway, seemingly. And when we switch to this, I fully expect one to appear. It's not lootable. I do not think I can go past there. This just looks like it had an exit sign. So it's just another entrance to the bunker from the little village. I should put some of those grenades on my toolbar. I don't know how hard they actually hit. I haven't looked at any of the clothing since the start. My guy just looks like a greaser. Okay, so there's literally nothing over here. Tons of what I assume is sandbags. Or like packages with sand in them. Sandbags themselves are normally less rigid. And I'm not sure if I ever found anything in the trucks. Cars, definitely. So one unpowered door near the start that needs to be opened. Possibly another unpowered door here. So that's two. Is that three? Three unpowered doors. I ended up destroying a lot of those, or all of those small fuel cells I had, just for some steel and such. Because the only thing I could notice that they were used for is they're like the propane tank, except they're a teeny tiny explosion that barely looks like it would even hit anything. So you probably have to layer like a ton of them together. I feel like it sounds like a ticker. One of the little tiny enemies. I haven't made much use of their emergency flares yet. I put another talent point into my health, but I probably should have into storage. Just because I wouldn't mind upgrading my storage until I can, what is it called, actually get regular increased storage. Hi, Night Slayer. How are you doing? gun. Oh, literally just a scope. I'll recycle it. Okay, so there was like 3 separate doors.
One thing at a time. Now you can investigate the bunker. Let's try to find those evacuees.
I wonder if it's marking each of the powered doors.
I don't expect they'll still be in there. If only we could find any clues about where they were taken.
Although it's marking 4 things. 1 there. 1 there. And then by the start there was 1 too. Probably should just top off my health a bit. Oh, that's locked with no power. So they want me going to the other areas first. Thankfully, they tell you all those warnings for when stuff sees you.
This is Sergeant Johan Anderson at the Minkin Command Center.
This is a naval
I have
base.
to evacuate South Holman Naval Base and Bisquebec over here. This is not in any known protocol. Have you received verbal orders from command? Over. Evacuation protocols are to evacuate to the mainland directly, and we have lost contact with command at this point. There was a contact. I was informed that something was about to happen several days ago, and now this attack, these evacuation orders. I need to know what the hell is going on. Respond, over.
Clearly, several soldiers were having doubts about the weird orders they got.
Does this mean the army is involved with it?
Does this
Maybe?
mean our army is involved in this, Pontus?
To me, it just seems like it all happened so suddenly.
I don't know anything about any of this, I promise. To me, it feels like the enemy knew everything about us. Our protocols, our communication channels, and they attacked from within.
This is just another one of those bunker rooms we've seen. Well, bunker room. I meant like bunk beds, but you know. I still hear a ticker over there. Got so much plastic by now, I'm sure. What is that rattling sound? Unless that's the robot right there's corpse like bugging out. I think it might be. We already have that. I'm running out of space. Like, I have like no space in my storage box. And even on me, we're getting pretty full. So I scrapped all my doubles of weapons I had. At first I was thinking of keeping one of each rarity rank just as a completionist slash collectioner person. But then I was like, yeah, there's no way that's going to happen. Reminds me of a face hugger with it just jumping at you like that. That did not give me a warning that I had been detected. I guess I was already in combat with them. So it said, awesome. This guy is just at the bed of his dying grandmother, lovingly. Please, no, no, my robot grandmother. No, no.
An accident involving what? Some coma-inducing gas? Wow, this doesn't make any sense.
Unfinished report. During routine maintenance operation, the storage center, the valve one of the tanks was defective and broke, contents looked at the room, all three men present collapsed instantly. 24 hours later, they still haven't woken up. The first investigation shows that the gas is toxic, but not lethal. Quickly induces a deep comatose state. We haven't been able to reverse this stage. Their vitals are strong, brain activity is unaffected, but evidently any exposure to the substance is dangerous. Current times, confidentialities of the evidence, however, I hope the objective and origin of the shipment is not of concern, because the implication regardless is troubling to say the least. It's too bad I can't even do a little power cell off those guys, but that's fine, there's way more than enough loot in this game. I assume that just said emergency alarm up there. I'm probably like, don't touch it. The food isn't even going rotten yet. So you'd think it would literally... Well, I mean, my character woke up on the beach just a while back. I don't know how many days it's considered to be an in-game. At least they give you so many first aid kits that even playing on the hard difficulty like this, I can heal tons without having to make stuff. Literally 78 small ones, 17 medium. I've never seen an expert one or whatever, but I know there's a crafting recipe for them. I don't think I've seen it's popping up saying like collectibles or weapons that I found. Normally each named location tells you a number of them, just so you know when you've missed something. So... I don't know what just blew up there, unless I killed a ghost. And this is probably the gas it's talking about.
Why would the army bring that to a bunker full of people? Is that why
Are they
everyone's
actually
vanished?
kidnapping the population? Is that a bazooka? I'm going to assume it was. Yep. Weighs a bit, but I got my first bazooka. Mauler extended magazine. I already have one on, but that says it's rank 2.
The gas canisters were delivered on the 10th. That's when everything went to shit. Shipment ID FNIX. What the heck does that mean, Pontus?
No idea, sorry. Maybe an operation codename. It has something to do with all of this, that's for sure.
Important
all
public
the
announcement
people
tier
were
2
really
then?
in that bunker, but our own army sneaked in sleeping gas
Snuck in,
canisters
not
and
sneaked.
made
Proper
everyone go
English.
into a coma. I can't believe this.
I'm so sorry, Tails.
Well, we don't know if they actually did it
I
to
really
everybody.
don't know what part the army played in all of this.
There wasn't actually that many enemies in here. is going to be that. Oh no, it's not. It's just the whole forbidden to enter with explosives because it's stocked with munitions, etc. I keep thinking it's going to end, but then no, there's a way to the security doors. Okay, these things all go up the hills. I want to go back and check that one first door. It's like there's no power to it, but there should be. I haven't clicked anything else, but it says there's 2 weapons here, and for some reason I feel like I could easily have missed it, but I kind of think that one of them would be behind that one door. And it was this way. Or not? Question mark? There we go. If anything, I'll make a note about it. Because it's the one door back here that we go downwards to that is... needs power. Yeah, no power. What is this called? Sulfoman Bunker. I'll make a note about all that for now. 1 weapon missing and power to bottom door. Explored this village. There is a quest up here for some reason. Call for help. Hi HD. How are you tonight? Craft 5 first aid kits. Destroy 4 tanks. I've never seen one. Complete a medium thing. I don't know what the resistance points actually do. It does say there's weekly progress that just this like day reset. I can scrap some of the stuff I'm holding on to. The game pretty cool. I've never actually played Fallout, so I don't know how to compare the two. I like Fallout a lot more. It's a lot more lived in. But this game is still fun because they do their own thing. Oh no, that is a extended mag for that. That's cool indeed. Don't destroy any of that. I can destroy that because I have one in reserve. At least, I think I did. Hopefully I didn't get rid of it. Yes, I did. Seems like a lot going on. Do you pick it up quickly? I'd say I picked it up fairly quickly. It does seem like a lot going on, but it's honestly not. Yeah, I'm only 11 pounds away from filling this up fully. It's mainly just guns, collect all the loot, guns for shooting robots, and then random items that are like consumable and stuff. second one, it won't let me put the last one in because it ran out of space. I think it's a calling for help. Yeah, go to the rendezvous point at Saltholm Church. I don't remember there being a church up there. Yeah, why is it pointing me down here? I don't know if I went in this place or not. And I hate looting rooms more than once, because then it feels like exploiting.
Lieutenant Dilemma, this is Veslan again. I have to use the phone since radio communication is
Hey,
down.
hey, how goes? It goes
Likely
good. How are you
sabotage by
tonight, Mark?
hostile agents in preparation for the main assault. The phone lines could be the next target, so I need to know the status of the tower at Saltholm Naval Base. Can you confirm that the tower
Someone
The
cut them off?
Saltholm base. That's west from here. Sounds like it has some kind of radio mast, and that it was sabotaged.
We
when
literally
the
were just
conflict
there.
started.
Yeah, it must have been part of the enemy strategy. All our radio comms went down on day 2, and the phones, they were next. Afterwards, it was total radio silence.
Then, if we can get rid of the cost for the interference, maybe we can
Hi,
use the
Philip.
long-range
How are you
radios
tonight?
and call for help.
There's no teleport point near here. Making friends might allow me to, what is it called? You beat Pacific Drive? Oh snap, congrats. How was the ending? Like, I mean, you don't need to spoil it or anything, but was the ending absolutely awesome? I'm just making sure that this is still working. This place might, yes, this place has a bike. I almost never use the bike. It's not actually that fast. But it doesn't take energy, so thumbs up. You reach 900 miles per hour, and is that by spamming your headlights? Of course, I thought so. Again, it's not good at going off road. That's supersonic, it really is. Headlights button is fast button. I can't remember, did you say that was like an anomaly thing that happened to your car that gave you that buff? Or is that something you can like upgrade and anyone can do? No, I might have to go the whole way around like this. You can upgrade your stamina and regen speed of it. Talents. There's no like item that gives you infinite stamina for a little while. Since you like a glitch, but that's just your 2 cents. No, it's intended. I thought so, because the way you talked about it before, it seemed to be like it was something that happened to your car and you could do. Cars get random quirks. But then it constantly, you were repairing your car because you were running into everything at 900 miles per hour. So then you were constantly out of scrap or whatever. Okay, we're going for the Making Friends quest. Wait, I don't have any skill points, okay. And does give a bunch of experience for completing anything. You also have used wipers, close all doors. So you just leave all your doors open and pop the wipers. I don't know what that does. Does that make you go faster for some reason? Or, oh, the windshield wipers close your doors. That's actually kind of hilarious. You get into the car, you turn on wipers, the doors just go thud. At first I was confused on what you were trying to explain. Also wood. I know you use that in the base defense type missions to build wall fortifications to protect the truck. Because I've seen people talking about that online. It's pointing me here, but the objective says it's here. This car's dead up looking like the next pristine. Why did it switch to not alone? I said making friends. Is there a way to get down here without killing myself? Your favorite one is opening car door gives you fuel, so you just constantly run out of gas, turn on the wipers, and spammed all the doors. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Whoa, 3 health. 3 health, good lord. Thank you for saving me, RNGesus. Oh my god, man, I know, right? We're just jumping off a mountain? There was no way to just go down casually. Is it even driving when you're constantly opening doors and flicking headlights? I know I already explored this place. Is that one of the Big Macs? Both me running down the street and that dang car is just confusing everyone in the street inverse. I mean, the game's all about, like, this sci-fi type stuff with, what is it, like, anomalies happening and everything like that. So I can completely understand messed up stuff like that going on with your car. Oh yeah, we did find this before. Core unit, you're a unit. Found the container washed up on the beach. It looks brand new and not damaged. What are they planning to do with it? Will this function as the brain or the heart of the machine, or maybe both? The one you fixed was car randomly pulled to the left and you were missing a tire, so you just rearranged your tires until it goes straight. That's actually smart. Okay, so it does want me to go back to that place that I literally avoided looting for the one quest. I'm not sure if fast traveling will restore my health. No, it doesn't. Good. I still think it just looks like I'm eating those. Like they're MREs and the guy thinks it's tasty. But it's supposed to be a med pack that, I don't know, you're putting on your chest or something, question mark?
You're on your way to the Saltholmen base? Good. Remember, our objective is to investigate the massive
for real food. Are you going to blend it though? That's the real question. Philip's gonna be like, maybe! I learned the power of the blender last night. Yes, of course. Okay, good to know. Good to know. You're blending spam this time? That sounds grody to me. I feel like meat is not supposed to be in a slurry. I still have the big eyes. I still have the big eyes. Good lord. It is Trest.
Machines
Never.
patrolling the base. Makes sense. They must be stationed as guards.
Then it means we came to the right place.
Okay, so that's the tower. Huh? Okay, that didn't work. That didn't work. And I don't want to use an adrenaline shot when we're that close. Like I said, there's no downside to dying aside from being kicked back. Hamburgers weren't designed to be put in with blenders in mind. I don't think either. I've heard that that's exactly what McDonald's does with their meat, though. They just like grind it all up into a slurry and then turn it into ground beef later, basically by cooking it. So any burger you eat from there has parts from like 100 different cows in it. But I mean, when it's a fast food chain and they do such on such a grand scale, they kind of, for speed and convenience, they do have to do things like that. I haven't had McDonald's since I was a kid. I did at Burger King last year. I don't know what that single line of light is. Gustav Sloppet. Travel 90 kilometers on foot. You're supposed to be able to get motorbikes in this game, and that's what the fuel you take from the cars is used for. I don't know if that'll alert like every enemy within a mile, and if it can actually go up hills. I do have my own little personal map. And that said, I didn't go to these two buildings here. That was probably the poison gas. Almost no robots seem to be able to get into buildings with you. No, 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 no. I don't want to use my adrenaline shots because they're somewhat rare. This time I'll be careful and sneaky and try to actually snipe at them. We got this. I'm gonna hydrate myself. Sounds so gross. You do still seem to move fast when your stamina's gone. I don't know if it's just slightly faster when you do have stamina. It only marks 5 specific robots to take out for the quest. They were over like there. I'm pretty sure I did explore over there in the past. I'm not sure if that's... okay. I can never shoot their gas thing twice. Their head and their... whatever it is, their gas tank there is supposed to be their big weakness. You gotta head out after your stream. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good night too as well, Palmer. Thank you for stopping by. You see a big robot? Yep, big robot's still there. Whoa! And literally 1 HP. I have never seen my character get knocked down before like that. Let's just lay prone on the ground while it heals me. And that's the poison canister. God dang it. It is more than... or a short cooldown on it. I'm laying prone because it makes it... Is it alright if I start rambling something? I know I do have occasional character idea, but this one came right out of nowhere. Oh, sure, go for it. Oh, that guy still sees me. No, not the poison! I go to lay down and then he just flushes me out of wherever I am. Oh, and... Thank God that guy did not fire. I'm not sure if I like stun locked him or such. TV tropes, classified star magic, personal favorite heroes, classical, Lovecraftian, and aesthetic types. Current idea mixes all three types in the weirdest way possible. Sometimes that's the best way that you can mix things, though. Get weird out there. This is the first time I've seen a green rank of these robots, like the second tier of them, which just makes them stronger. I was like, is it following me? What's going on? So now you're just riding the vibe of a Lovecraftian being, taking what's commonly called a form you're comfortable with. Oh, hi Rose, how are you tonight? This guy's moving around more than the medium-sized ones normally did. Spin to win. Okay, so we got those guys. I can set up tank traps with like tanks to blow up and stuff against all those guys if I really wanted to. But half the time I don't bother because they're not hard enough yet. We're still pretty early in the game. These spells have no perceptible stat pattern to them. They vary wildly, even under the category of star magic, and occasionally are released from appendages that don't come standard with the humanoid vessel. So it isn't just a regular human skin or such being used by a cosmic being. It is covered by all sorts of limbs and stuff. This guy's curious about me. I need stuff that gives me aluminum, but it's really rare. It's like I've only got it from some cyber optic type things. Run away! Don't run away after using magic. What if we want an encore? Fairly inaccurate from long range. And like these have refueling stations just for boats. I've never seen that in real life, but I'm sure it actually is a thing. I just don't live in a lot of water. You want a blue-ringed octopus too? I mean, blue-ringed octopuses are gorgeous, but they're also incredibly poisonous. Or is it venomous? Because venomous is when, like, well, venomous is when they bite you. Poisonous is when you bite them. And they don't really bite, they have stingers. They give me so much ammo. I feel like at high levels, enemies will become more bullet spongy, but intelligent, they can choose not to give you the whammy. Oh, okay. I feel like I vaguely remember seeing a picture on Twitter before of someone holding one in their hand, and everybody being like, rest in peace to them. They usually prefer smaller prey, as if they would eat the human. I think it's just a self-defense thing. You pick them up, they think you're scary, bazap, they sting you. I don't know why I did a bazap sound for stinging, but hey, why not? Maybe its father was a moray eel, so it can shock people. There. 2 of them. I'm getting more shotgun shells, which is good. I don't know if those guys were trapped inside there, so they couldn't come for me. Because it said they were alerted, but they didn't move, like, at all. You had a friend in college that collected poison dart frogs and they're totally fine in captivity if they don't eat poison bugs. Oh, and that's how they get their poison. They're tolerant to it, so they just eat it and build up like supply of it in their body. I vaguely feel like I may have heard of something like that, but if I did, I totally forgot, because that is cool. Weird how nature can work like that. I'm immune to this, so I'm gonna keep eating it. But hey, now this is in my bloodstream and something else better not eat me or I'm just as poisonous as you. I'm 38 weight. How I came to the humanoid abomination conclusion, your mental state is almost constantly in flux. Sometimes not even you can describe what you're thinking. And Mr. Lovecraft was quite well versed in the incomprehensible. They're so cute. No, you're so cute. Take that, nerd. Hi, Crow. How are you tonight? Everyone's cool. I will in fact pass it on. Okay, we did explore that stuff up there. You're pretty good. That is good to hear. Have you played Generation Zero before? I know a few people have. You played it a little bit. For now it's interesting, but I feel like it'll get more actually fun when I get further in and I get to fight tanks and stuff like that. It was too peaceful for you. That's an auto tape selector. All the chessboards are so perfectly... Oh, I can break it. Nice. Now no one wins. Naughties. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. It doesn't even say any collectibles in the area, so I know I'm just looking for basic loot. You're also annoyed that you lost your 50-50 for Black Swan? Big oof. I did like 80 rolls for her or something and did not get her. Did so many rolls. Then I randomly did like an extra 3 random rolls that I got and did get her. So I'm farming relics to try and build her up. And then she'll probably be OP with Kafka. You're not getting 50 pulls before Wednesday? Oof. Time to pull out the credit card. No, I'm kidding.
Good riddance. First, let's find a heavy-duty radio system and make sure it's functional. We need to rule out any hardware
Yo, hey there, Asterisk. How are you doing tonight? What are you up to? You're probably safe for Acheron since she's basically a Nihility Jingyu. Ooh, that's nice. I think Onion is waiting for Acheron. He seems to really like her design. First. I do wish there was more enemies in this, and more enemy types. I know there's a couple that I haven't seen, but the fact that they haven't shown up yet is sad. Then after Acheron you say for Redacted and Robin. I want the red girl. Is she called Sparkle or something like that? You're just winding down for the night. You've crossed 3 time zone changes before. Good on you. But yeah, that would probably mess with your metabolic system or whatever they call it. I mean, not metabolic, that's for eating.
Alright. This sounds like... yeah, electromagnetic interference coming from the signal emitter. I bet it's caused by a device placed on the radio mast itself.
So take it off the radio device? Or do we just shoot it? Oh, I shot one of these before.
That's what the enemy deployed to prevent us from coordinating.
You don't have any
defense.
heavy hair? No,
Turn
any
the radio
SP
now.
heavy characters,
Hopefully the
so she'll
tower's
practically be
working
useless for you. Hi Sasha, how's Generation Zero treating you? Treating me good, I'm enjoying it so far. How are you tonight, Nuna? Your sleep schedule hasn't changed, you're just dealing with jet lag. Fair enough. So will that thing work now? Russian? We're in Finland. Or no, Sweden.
Damn, the signal's gone again. I didn't understand everything he said, but it was Russian. The Soviets are trying to get in touch with us.
Alright, the question is, are they calling for
Must
help
have
too?
taken over the jamming. Pontus, how can we find where the next radio mast
I'm
is?
trying to remain productive and work on personal stuff, trying to get out of a bit of a slump. That can be incredibly hard to do, so props to you. I wish you the best of luck. Because sometimes when you get into a slump, even if it's something like you get tired of gaming, etc., then you just feel blah. You know, you should be doing something, you want to do something, but you just can't bring yourself to. Why could I understand a little bit of that Russian? I don't know, did they say blat? Or whatever? Sova blat? Or Sika blat. Which is probably an insane thing to say. If you hadn't hit Visitor Lune Donhang, then yeah, you pull for Sparkle, but you don't. I pull for her just because she's cute. I dropped like 80 summons or something like that on Alter Donhang, and then did not get him. And then I can't remember the character that was after him. I didn't get her either, because then I had used literally all my summons on Donhang. I didn't have enough to get them. And then I got like Kafka after that, with the guarantee. That's a couple of slurs, by the way. I wondered. I apologize. I've seen so many people do memes of it that I feel like it's just something people generally say. But good lord. We do our best around here, and that is all people can ask you to do. I almost thought that was going to open the drawer, and I was like, I have not seen that before. There is so much just generic looting in this. I mean, I don't have to loot everything. You're tired of losing 50-50, so you're saving a full 160 pulls for Acheron because you like her so much. If you like her so much, why don't you just marry her, Crow? Crow's like, I would if she let me, if she wasn't a game character. Holy heck. Relatable. It's slang and basically means blank you. Yeah, wouldn't be I'm not surprised to hear that. So I apologize if I offended anybody. It just instantly went into my head and I said it. Now you'd marry Sam if you could. Be Mecha. Did I eat that, I guess? And that's just my dog shaking. She goes to stretch a little and shake, 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 and then you hear her collar. According to Google, it means yeah. Good. Oh, big stretch, Mika. It's not letting me crouch. And it's not letting me loot that. At least you can say that, it means pancake. Keep exploring. I feel like Blinn was said in one of the, whatchamacallit, what was that? Metro games? Look, Astris, it's a truck. Are you excited? Are you excited? It's a truck. It's a truck. Look, it's a truck. There's actually a lot of trucks in the game. Huh? It's kind of annoying that I like exploring everything, just because I know it for the most part, like 99% of it is just generic loot. But I keep leaving stuff behind. It's Fallout all over again! Apparently you're going to be treated like royalty for, for the anniversary. Do you mean the Honkai anniversary? Not quite like the trucks you drive, but you would drive it. Yeah. Do you mean royalty as in they're going to give us so much stuff you'll feel like royalty? Or do you mean they're going to treat you like royalty, like there's actually going to be an event where they treat you like a king? Yeah, they're going to give you so much stuff. Poggers. I am all up for getting given stuff like that in games. Anything there? We haven't gone to that building. This is why my loot bag ends up being maxed out. boats. I basically can just scrap gasoline. I'm not even using it. I have not found a single car that I can, a motorbike or whatever, that I can take. And I don't see anything at the end of this dock, but I'm still looking. Demon form! Okay, there's nothing in all these places, which makes it easy to loot. I think we looked at that. So it's basically just this little area that we haven't gone into. Bang, bang, pull my devil trigger. I don't even remember that song. I know it's from Devil Cry. Devil May Cry. Does he ever actually cry in the game series, like in any of the games? And if he does, could we sell his tears on Amazon for like $1 million? He must cry. Or else the game's, well, it's not false advertising, says may. May. It doesn't guarantee it. Okay, so we just haven't been in this big building. I'm already back to the amount of ammo I had before I fought all these dudes. Ooh. Each of those weighs a bit, annoyingly, but those are the things that make the big boom. So I like stocking them. And if I ever do end up fighting something like one of the tanks, ta-da! Okay, over and out. We go over here and activate this. The second radio mast. I know I shot one of those ticks on like a radio mast up there when I was just randomly exploring off screen. I explored a few areas nearby that didn't seem to, none of my quests were pointing towards them.
Good. So the nearest radio mast is in the west part of Norra Saltholmen. Then
Okay, that's not the place I was thinking of.
Grantorp, I think. We gotta get in touch with those Soviets again.
I'm not so sure. Don't you think it's possible the Soviets are behind all of this? Who else could it be? Maybe they're tracking down the last survivors.
We don't know that for sure, Pontus. What if they wanted to help us? Anyway, I don't think we have any other choice right now.
Is there no recycling thing here? There is not a recycling thing here. Then let's go to the base and recycle so that we have space. Your model is going to be getting a polish soon? Oh snap, congrats. How soon is soon? Like within the month? Within a week? You'll have to show us all. Okay, 2 apparel points. And I'm going for the fall resistance damage. Equipment. You can make the compressed air tank. I don't really care about this stuff. Radio, flare, car battery, firework, boombox, emergency flare sticky. Adrenaline shot is totally need. Paramedic response, don't care. Advanced first aid would be good. It's still going to be a while. Piffy Cat is doing it though? I've never heard of them. Ammo pack I don't care about because I have so much ammo. Landmine might be nice to unlock. Poison gas tank, smoke grenade. Can you actually poison the robots is the real question. Can I create these things? Thank you for the head pat. Weapon augmenting does use a lot of resources, like look at that, all your cloth. Head pack applied directly to the forehead. And I haven't gotten any real consumable crafting recipes, just the ones from my stuff there. Grenade is fairly cheap to make, like look at how many I can make. Head on. Oh god, don't start it, don't start it, that's what I was thinking. Just destroying stuff for space. Have those three things. I'm still a lot overweight and I don't know if it's just from ammo or something. Or is it these things? These things are 13 weight. Their emotes are so adorable. They are pretty cute. Then I can actually see their name. I do want to deposit these gas tanks. I like keeping one of each gun. I don't use the flares that much. I've been using the flare, these things. I already have a ton of explosive gas tanks. The very idea that you can be something downright eldritch and yet deliver such light, fluffy lines amuses you greatly. It says I have explosive. Some of the weight I'm carrying might be, what is it called? Some of the weight I'm carrying might be resources. Star resources 3. I need aluminum to be able to upgrade the storage capacity with a little bit. And I have not been able to find that yet. Three weight. 2 weight. 3 weights, those don't actually weigh much. 2 weight, almost 4 weight. 0.7, 1, 1, 1, 0.5, 3, 7, 3, 2. I'm just checking what weighs the most. These small fuel cells seem to weigh a lot. But you can only scrap them in groups of 10. I was going to scrap a couple of those field radios and the repair kits. I don't think I actually even care about the binoculars since I have a scoped gun. Am I the only one who has these thoughts, or does anyone else have the ideas they want to pitch? I feel like most people do have thoughts like that where they like a character and stuff, but normally it's something they write down. It's gonna be hard to sleep if the trains are constantly going by the truck stop and blasting the horn as they go by. Oh, do they blast the horn because they're going by a city, so then they have to do that to like basically alert everybody they're going by? Such a ditch? Well, no worries, I don't mind. If it was bothering me, I would let you know, and I have not. You plan on moving under a train track? That sounds like you're planning on unaliving yourself, and I disapprove. There's a level crossing near the truck stop. The house under a train track. Oh, okay, okay. It's cheap. I have never actually heard of a house ever actually being under one. But yes, it would be cheap because I think no one would want to live there, and so they'd be like, holy heck, anyone that buys it. Hi, Postal. How are you tonight? Unbearable brightness. And that's not even a real quest? Or is it that it literally starts there? Kitty cat! Heather Gaming, how are you tonight? You're good, we need to go home from work. Poggers, I hope you get to go home soon. Are you going straight to bed when you get home, or are you actually going to eat something? How about you? I am doing good. Today was my little doggo's birthday. So she's getting kind of old, 12 years old. She still has lots of energy though. We went out to Dairy Queen and we bought a small vanilla sundae and gave her part of it. We'll give her more of it in like a couple days or something. We're gonna have a snack maybe. This still does decent damage at range, though not as much. What's the button for laying down? Sometimes if you hit them right, they blow up when they die. Other times they don't. Okay, so we are just going north up here. Now, I don't know what the side quest is, unless it's like finding collectibles or something like that. So I'm like, wow! I find it funny that you can't just like choose the extension for your emotes. I feel like you might be able to choose it if your partner. But just like mine is Sashak. It's not just Sasha, it's not Sasha Kai, it's Sashak. Because that's how many letters it takes from your name. I mean, I see a light there. I don't know if that's a tick. It's getting foggy though. You always thought it was Sasha Kai Neko? It is. Sasha Kai Neko is my name, but if you look at the Twitch extensions, you hover over any of my Twitch emotes, it'll say Sashak. Because it takes like the first 6 or whatever letters of your username and goes, oh, that's your emote extension. So it's like Sashak 10 shooting, Sashak 10 Roomba, and then it adds that random 10 number, I don't know why. Bronze prone specialization. Hi Sunny. How are you doing tonight? I feel like we haven't shouted out Sunny lately. Holy heck. Doing it. Doing it! No stopping me now. I feel like that sounds like one of the big guys. You would hate to sleep in an office. You were typing it. There's probably others with the
All
name
hail the
Sasha,
prophecy.
I guess.
Also, sleep is not illegal.
Sleep is not illegal, everybody! Sleep is not illegal! I was going to say, that guy I shot twice and he did not see. it feels illegal. It feels like you're dying. You literally just go into a comatose state where you hallucinate about stuff for a while. That doesn't sound healthy. There's a specific case where sleeping is illegal. I don't doubt it. If you're probably like on the job in some type of situation where it's like high awareness, watching out for accidents, etc., it's probably is illegal to just go to sleep and yada yada. You have to let someone know you're tired. You have to clock out of work, or while you're driving a truck, etc. I know I've heard before that like truckers have to keep a log or something like that of when they sleep. And then if the police like pull them over, they have to be able to give them a proper log being like, hey, I have been on the road for this long, etc., etc. And if the cop is like, you have none of the information, yeah, you're not allowed to drive for the next yada hours. Because it's dangerous to drive for so long. Okay. If you're in the military in order to stay awake guarding a post and fall asleep, you can be court-martialed and go to prison. And I mean, that makes sense, because it's you're literally guarding. So, you know, insubordination, yes. And it's like you could literally be putting a huge risk to whatever facility you're at. Did those tickers just like blow up on their own? One combat, they just exploded, I think. That almost looks like it's a walking one. I mean, I believe it's a lynx just in an odd position. What the heck? Did they change the image? You don't remember this? I don't remember that either. They totally did change it. Corporal Savoda's letter to his parents. Yada. Yada, mother, father, Dad will ever come back. I hope this will get back to you. I don't know how much time to the next attack. You said it was an hour time for the Russians that made Sweden. I'm sorry I never believed you. So do they think the Russians made the robots? Get it now, how you must have felt before the tanks entered Prague, feeling hopeless, yada yada. You're still seeing the old one? Weird. If you look on my screen, you can see the one in Furbal's chat, where it's got a blue robot kind of dancing left and right. Or waving his arms left and right. Now I can increase my backpack carrying capacity for a while. I have like 64 weight. Okay, more than I thought. Like 16. Still Dino, just designed differently. Indeed. Coda is raining! Wait, Coda the doggo? That makes it sound like Sushi's dog. Because I think she calls hers Coda as well. But hello, Raiders. Thank you for the raid. I greatly appreciate it, Coda. Hello, Czar. Hello, Miyaki. Hello, Sleepless. It is great to see you all. I hope you're having a nice night. Oh, thank you for the follow, Coda. Praise for Coda. What are their pronouns? Oh, thank you for the follow, Mood. I'm trying to click the link to their page. Oh, it's not working. At least it's not an OBS. There's no pronouns in their bio. Question mark. I can't praise till I know them. But thank you for the raid. I greatly appreciate it. Hello to anybody new to my stream. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I literally stream every single night. So if you're ever bored when Coda's not on, you will find me here just vibing and play whatever has my attention. But since no one's answering, I'll just say, you're a very good person, Coda! Thank you for being such an awesome streamer and entertaining so many people at once. You are a very, very good person, Coda. Good person. Praise Redeem, I had to do it. We are currently playing Generation Zero, which is literally just like guerrilla warfare against robots, I would say. I know this is a Scarven bunker, but I can't help but think Skaven. I hope you have an amazing stream. Your friends recommended you. Well, thank you. I do appreciate it. I normally do look like this, but there's a pink hair toggle that someone toggled, and so I get to be pink. Okay. Pop, 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 pop. But yeah, it's always nice to see you. Always nice to meet new people. I am a very laid-back streamer. I'm not someone that has huge out-of-the-world reactions, who gets upset easily, etc., etc. I'm really chill and just like to literally vibe. Hang out, talk with people that are here. Are you so good at purring? I just tried to copy my cats when I was young. I had like 4 cats at one point growing up. You get lots of Red Dawn vibes from this. I don't think I've ever played that. So they want me to go into the bunker. One can only hope in making friends. Making friends is just like material or something like that. Track. What is that sound? Power's out. You want to collect materials then? Oh, there's poison gas or something. Sasha screams to the top of his lungs when he touches that victory royale. Primal Scream! Whee! Cycle. Recycle. Up close and personal. God, this game doesn't pause. This game doesn't pause. What's up, punk? What's up? I think Coda's stream is still up, because I tried opening it so that I could see. I love your cat, so adorable. Thank you. Not. Priscilla is the leader of the cat Neophia. She's the one doing the little wiggler thing. We also have her where she looks... Swear to God, grab the right asset. She looks like that. We can set her to vibe. And then she has her own Neophia mode where it goes bam, bam. See, we just vibe. I vibe with her. If you're a robot, you would use chemical warfare. I mean, as a robot, it makes sense. Although they might be affected by it too, because it really depends. With a robot, like, would the stuff be corrosive, and would it get in your way and ruin stuff? Gonna get annoying wearing a bell collar like that? Only if it runs constantly. If it has, like, the bell part from inside removed, I feel like it would just be like a choker with an extra thing. Red Dawn is a movie where the Russians invade the United States and the locals fought back and take back the country. Is that what, like, Fallout is based off of? Because I swear to God, that seems a lot like what that is. Okay, you know what? I'm not playing around. I'm not playing around, despite it being a game. Maybe a bit biological, but that's expensive. I mean, do robots care about expenses? So there's poison gas, there's 2 powered doors. Maybe, but you're not 100% sure. Poggers. 3 powered doors? 4 power doors that probably lead to, like, the same place. I don't know if we turn off the gas, and then the gas will lead to the power generator? Do I have to run through the poison gas, maybe? I guarantee the power generator's down there. And I can't open any of these things till then. Can I, like... How much damage does it do? Yeah, it's not that much damage. And I don't know if I could just, like, heal through it. Let's run out to fight them. I thought that was going to be, like, super fast killing, but it does not seem like that at all. What the? Those dudes can fly. And that is scarier than them just straight up jumping at you. I wonder if they turned on the poison hoping it would help against the robots, or if the robots somehow unleashed that, because that would not surprise me, considering there are those guys that shoot the poison canister. Okay, big hallway going that way. Seems like a small contained room, so it's easier to explore. I almost thought that said military fishnets, and I was like, oh really, they make those now. Getting stuck. Getting stuck again. Okay, these two doors I assume lead to the same place. Or no. I was gonna say, not seeing like any collectibles or such, but that is fine. Oh, no, speak the devil. Handwritten instructions found at Scarlet. Report on enemy tactics. Got ambushed by these things near the church at 1300 hours. Swarm of smaller machines the size of a large rat. They scuttle on the floor, creep into buildings through a vent or opening, and keep jumping at you. Not very sturdy. We took down a couple of them before we had to retreat. Hard to get a line of fire at, though. Recommend using close-range weapons with large spread, possibly birdshot ammo. That actually makes sense. I literally have birdshot ammo too. It does a bit less damage, but it has big spread, so you don't have to really aim. That just felt like a waste of ammo. Not even kidding. Because the birdshot does still do decent damage.
Major Lindgren, do you copy? Over. We need a status report. What the hell happened over there? Require full report on the encountered enemy machines. Major Lindgren, do you copy? Over.
And they're dead or something. Or they moved away. Whoop, didn't mean to go that way. And the making friends thing is supposed to be here too. Like there's another part that is supposed to help me make, I think, one of these robots to help me. Although for all I know, it could just be to make like a ticker where it's a one-hit explode type enemy. I almost feel like I hear the poison again, but I'm not sure if it's just beneath that place, or if it's actually beyond that door. Yeah, it must just be beyond that door. Disabled military transceiver? Oh, and these are just regular resources like electrolytes and plastic, or I mean, adhesive. The electrolytes are uncommon, you only get it from scrapping certain things like radios, etc. I thought electrolytes were basically like salt. Okay, run and start from the very end. I insist on exploring absolutely everything, even if it ends up with me just scrapping a bunch of stuff afterwards. And I feel like you can even get painted nails as a cosmetic item. You go to sleep now. Sweet dreams, everyone. Sweet dreams, Merc. Thank you for coming and hanging with us. I hope you have a great rest. Another gun. They're low rank guns though, so it's not even an upgrade to the current one I have of that version. Gotta eat with your extended magazines and stuff on the table with you, just so you can show them off. What use is it having upgrades to your weapons if no one knows you have them? Because they help you in combat. No. know I need a ton of textiles to be able to upgrade weapons later on. Like, I only have enough for a single upgrade. Finally, no more train hordes. You'll probably pass out soon. I truly hope you do, just because you've been driving and basically not basically, literally working all day. I hope you can get sleep. I hope you can get some rest. Explosives in the shower. Maybe they're trying to fix stuff and they have to break it just so they can fix it. Makes sense, 100%. There doesn't even seem to be any more tickers exploring. That's a higher rank scope. Though I'm not sure if the higher rank actually does anything for scopes. Would it help with the sway or something like that? The size.
Do you have a moment to talk about your car's extended warranty?
What about your weapon's extended magazine? But I do have a moment, Furball. I do. Tell me all about my car's extended warranty. Furball's really like, hold on, let me Google it. Let me Google it. What type of car do you have? I was like, did I loot that? I most certainly did not. What was that in that? I saw like a rank 2 something. Oh, bugs in a dungeon is raining! Hello bugs, how are you doing? Why are the bugs in the dungeon though? What did you do to the bugs? Why did you lock them up? Holy heck, are we witnessing a crime? But no, thank you for the raid, bugs. I hope you had a great night. What were you streaming tonight? What were you streaming? It was hopefully bug related. Just because I'm a bug doesn't mean I have to play bug games. Doesn't mean you have to. Oh, Baldur's Gate. Nice. That game does look quite fun. I wouldn't mind playing it someday, but not anytime soon. Just because A, it is a huge game, and B, it's still full price. But hopefully your game's going good. What class are you playing as? Also, to any of the raiders from the previous raids, keep in mind, no pressure to stick around. I do appreciate if you're here, but if you're tired because it's late, if you need to go sleep, hydrate, whatnot, you can remember to go take care of yourselves. Noddies. Okay. There's so many boxes, even in just like the regular bunk rooms. And by which I mean cardboard boxes, not lootable ones. Silly little bar, naturally. Of course. As long as you don't try to sleep with everything. Because that, at least on Twitter D&D, is what bards seemingly seem to be known for in-game. Seduce everything! Seduce the dragon, seduce the big bad endgame boss, whatever you can. Roll charisma. The doors are in my way. Oh, that's good. I'm glad I explored. That is schematic points. It didn't pop up saying which type of schematic point. Listen, when you have a plus 11 to charisma, why wouldn't you? I see how it is, bugs. I see how it is. Now we all know why you chose that class. I was thinking most things it'll definitely be a gun. Then I get a silencer like that and I'm like, why would you put just a single like mod in an entire rifle case? Although I guess it's related to guns, so it makes it less likely to forget. You can talk yourself in and out of every problem you cause. I love how you add the I cause to the end. At least you're accepting responsibility, even if weaseling your way out of it with that charisma. We haven't gone up to any of the friendly NPCs tonight, so we haven't seen if they've been replaced by ghosts this time. Because they never seem to load into the game unless I close the game and reload. Okay, I think we've explored everything. and that just gave us more schematic points. You need a lot of those to get the endgame stuff, though. Did I skip the one thing that looked like an exit? Hold on a sec. I feel like something said it was like an exit, and I didn't go down it. For 80k channel points, can't wait for a VIP redeem. I have never said that I would add a VIP redeem. I kind of find the idea of VIPs a little awkward, just because I don't like people thinking that they're better than other people. I think I only have like 2 or possibly 3 VIPs in the stream. Mostly, I think one is Diania, just because I talk to her a lot, and the rest are my art siblings. Even though they don't seem to come around. Teardrop. Teardrop! Then again, I stream in the middle of the night, they do not, so it's completely understandable. And I think you're limited to like 30 VIPs. So honestly, yet to meet VIPs who thought they were better than other viewers. Wait, 2 weapons are missing from the Scarven Bunker? That makes no sense because I've explored everything and I've picked up like 10 weapons in there. Building blocks and uncovered safe house. Safe house is what lets me teleport to the area, so I feel like I should do that. I almost thought that was a gunshot. I was about to spin around. Then I realized it was lightning and I was like, oh thank God. I feel like building blocks will end up being the quest that is for like building a little defensive base. It's not a real base, you just put up like walls and turrets from what I heard. Because I looked up, is there base building in Generation 0 since I heard someone talk about it. And then was disappointed to find out not really. Burning building. You just finished your math? Congrats! Now you never need to math again. Not the bear! Bad. At least the throwing system's working first thing. It's been bugging out most nights.
Saltholmen Church. This is where the people from Vestland went to meet the soldiers who had seen the machines building something.
I mean, it's on fire. It doesn't look like a real church, but hey, why not? Joke with some channels have like redeem, which costs like 100k points. No, I've totally seen that in a lot of people's channels. I just feel like the VIP is also an extension of a person. I also stream so much it's not uncommon for someone to have like 100k points if they've been here a long time. Will the house actually be on fire and hurt me? I think you're the only everyday streamer you follow. Well, I am honored that you do. Tack bark and plantering short. You're more dedicated to streaming than I'm dedicated to life in general. Well, I mean, I literally just go live at night and hang out with people and play whatever game I was planning on playing anyways. So it's not like it messes with my schedule or anything like that. Whoa. Still want to explore for loot. Get that for real, have fun. Oh, there's the note in there. Jonah's note on the fridge. Steffi, military's escorting everyone to the bunker. Emergency procedure stuff, no questions asked. What's going on in Sweden? What the heck's going on in Sweden this week? Sucks that you're back home now of all times. If you find this well, we go to our cairn at the end of the path of the gods. Remember my horrible failure? That was my first proposal to you. Just go there. Ditto, your good old Johan. Johan's last diary entry. Ages since I last wrote here, grown-up life taking over, crazy at the lab too. Can't stop thinking of the scientists, etc. I wish the newspapers and stuff would stop rehashing it. Who killed them? What's next? Am I? Gotta be ready for anything. Went back to our favorite place in Sweden and left a stash of emergency supplies for Steffi and me. Push comes to shove, it's a super scenic location with the sea on both sides. At least the fire and that poison before were so slow damaging. This is even slower than poison. I'm really not using those emergency flares. I should. Just to distract enemies so that I don't have to use all my health kits, although I have 74, so who cares? I think I have them as like 7 on my wheel. 7 is small fuel cell, 8 is flare. I feel like I should delete some of the stuff I explored. I can delete that in the previous area, which is basically like me having explored everything. So I can close that. And then this new area, I did in fact go to this place with the Scarven thing, and now I am up at this little house. Okay, it looks like the church is just north of me. That's going to be the, what is it called? The safe house. Open the door. I doubt people are going to be here, but on that note, it looks like someone was actually killing robots, probably them. At least he died in a graveyard, it's easy to bury. Those are some sturdy bottles. I haven't really seen items being hidden behind stuff, yet I still go to it and check. Okay, that is a recycler that I wanted. KPist Extended Magazine. I only need one of them. I do want to put that scope on my stuff. Do I have emergency flare or yeah, I have emergency flare set up. We already have that, so that's just weapon parts. That says... I'm not sure what that icon means. If it's upgraded or something. Because all the level 2 stuff mentions it. And you can't sell stuff. So you are stuck just scrapping it for weapon parts for upgrading weapons. Please and thank you. Please to be opening. Please to be opening. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I haven't seen white jugs before, so they definitely worth the gasoline. Because I feel like any game would be too lazy to make 2 items of the same type. Well, not every game, but... Perrin Pop. Clementine, which I think is a type of fruit. I don't know if it's actually an orange, but I've heard of a clementine before. not seeing any robot enemies. Imagine bringing your vacuum cleaner with you in like escaping in an apocalypse type setting. Just seems bonkers. And that looked like it belonged to the police just because it has the lights on top. Oh. Find out what happened to the soldiers in this loan. Some people just need to clean, apparently so. Any signs of the soldiers? Yes. A lot of corpses. Oh, and that is one of the beacons. It says they summon enemies, but it doesn't actually look like it. A logbook.
Damn it. So they were ambushed. But at least you found a logbook. That gives us something.
Need to find a way to shore it. I do it with a baseball bat.
The machines are building more.
How? They don't like have like hands or like claws or stuff that would help them do it.
We have to stop this. Otherwise this might never end.
Look, maybe the squad from Westland went to that barn they mentioned. They're good soldiers.
I'm waiting for them to stop talking so I can read it properly.
Base already. It might not even be a problem anymore.
Do you really think that, Pontus? After all we have seen?
Well, it is possible.
No.
Stop talking! I'm trying to read.
That. This is our problem now. We need to fix this.
Soldiers seem to have attacked when they met to exchange, being attacked when they met to exchange information about the machine's construction activity further north. One of them dropped a logbook. Before we knew it, the machines had managed to build a whole base. They tried to take it down, but them and their turrets rip even our tanks to pieces. The walls they built do fall apart under fire, thank God. We have yet to make a single dent in the big structure in the middle. I think that's what's powering and controlling the whole place. We need to find a way to destroy it. Cannot let this machine built abomination stay here. I haven't seen what's inside the walls. Machines building more machines. That's what they're doing. If left untouched, the boss will swarm us, the world, all of it. We need all the support we can get, but I believe we need to be smarter about it. There's no barn close to the base. It'd be a good spot to gather more intel before throwing more good soldiers at those people. So this is going to be like a base assault type mission. That's what it's sounding like. Maybe that'll be a way for me to actually burn through ammo. Okay, it says 2 collectibles and a weapon. That's one collectible, a photo of the church. I'm not sure if they would hide a collectible like in the pews like this. Stupid. I can't even see myself in the mirror. I can see my flashlight's glare though, so at least I know I'm not a full ghost. So another one would be at like the top of the building or something like that, the other collectible. Because we know in the first church we encountered there's the organ. Yep, collectible. Black Dala horse. Oh wow, that actually goes on for a while. Neat. I actually like that. It's probably just another low rank gun. Okay, got everything there. Apparently you're a trained pianist? Apparently so. And a good one at that. I'm mainly just sticking to the guns I already know and trying to blow through their ammo. None of that stuff is new. That's equipment, experimental. We do have one more. Thread and steel, and gives a jump boost, and then I wanted the fall damage. Acquired by traveling with your companion and destroying machines together, but I have to do the quest to build one first. Defeating rivals, completing base assault and defense, crafting equipment or found as loot when exploring the world, crafting ammo, found as loot exploring the world, crafting DLC items. We'll do another one. Apparently so. I vaguely wonder how many of those they set up to play. I'm gonna mark off on my map. Okay, so there's a relay beacon there. There is rivals there, which are just the stronger NPCs that drop those crafting things. Making friends is still up there. I almost feel like I should go towards that. Especially since it said you get companion, what is it called? Pieces or schematics by actually killing robots with your companion friend. Pretty sure I didn't open this car because the doors just don't randomly close like this. I do have a silencer, maybe not the best one. Okay, there is a big machine there. Oh god, there's two of them. That looks like a new enemy. That is most certainly a new enemy. I think that's the one we saw stuff of. We saw schematics of, but we never actually fought. I'll lure them back to the church where I can cheese doors waits, like I always do. Looks like I can get inside that building. First time I've seen rockets like that. Those do small explosions. I don't know, those rockets might blow up all my little things. Nope, they're still there. Oh, whoa, they can kill me in the house. I mean, I'll just abandon because I literally revive right here. Cheesy, I know, but that's how the game works. I know there's that fuel tank on the back. It's supposed to be rocket sniper. Whoa! He's a railgun too? I did not even know he was getting ready to fire. I literally just walked away to reload. I can't remember where it said its weak point is. I know there's like a gun underneath there. I think its arms were... Oh, that sparked, so I feel like it was doing damage. Is that... Okay, thank God it's not that accurate. I didn't pay enough attention to the paintings of these guys where it points to the two areas, because I never actually encountered one. That might be its head, which might be a weak point. I do have a couple grenades I can try out. Or he's just gonna run away. I was gonna say it was hard to tell if you're doing any damage, then you blew a piece off of it. There are a few parts of enemies that are completely armored where you can't damage them. But I think most of them you can shoot little parts, it's just they're giant robots, so it's hard to tell. It doesn't seem to want to come towards the church. And I know you can blow up their guns. It's actually not really doing anything from here. Rockets, rockets, rockets. Oh, that was the railgun. Man, it has a lot of HP. I mean, I expected it because it's the first giant mech I've seen. Not mech, a robot. Hedges are OP. Some of them are. Literally, some of them they can shoot through, but I have no idea to tell which it is. I'm pretty sure his head there is a weak point. Oof. They hilariously had me spawn here, though. I do not like the idea of you die, you just revive with no consequence. I feel like I'm doing no damage to it, but I know I have to be. That blue spark is definitely damage. Because that always happens when I hit the heads of enemies. And this guy is a rival, so he is starter. Hi there, Master. How are you tonight? So wait on the slow heal. You're sick? Big oof, I'm sorry to hear that. Getting away from you! Well, I'm here every night, so holy heck. That's on you, not on me, man. That's on you. But very cute. Naughties. What places did you go to in order to start shaping your hair once you grew it out? Nowhere. I'm a neat. I don't go out places. I have anxiety issues. So I just let my hair grow out and then leave it as is. I have fairly straight hair. I feel like if you have curly hair or stuff like that, then that would be more of a problem where you might want to shape it, etc. Show me your face. I've seen sparks coming off of them. I literally could try making grenades. There's an apparel station, there's storage, there was a recycler. She didn't even like even it out and such, she just let it grow. I do even it out. I do just but for doing that, I just do it myself. I sometimes get my mother to help with it. I'll try to even it out as best I can, then I'll ask my mom to just do a 1-over for me. Like I said, this is a rival, so he has more health than a normal one of these would. Yeah. So basically fill it in their curly hair. Good lord. Although I can just let it kill me and keep reviving, I don't like playing cheaply like that. Even though I'm playing cheaply by hiding here. You probably won't be able to rely on your mom for help with that. She can do buzz cuts and that's it. I feel like anybody can do buzz cuts since you're just shaving it down. That little edged area still seems to count for hitting hard. I am blowing through my ammo. Finally about to leave work. Good night, session, everyone. Good night, Postal. Thank you for hanging with us. I hope you have a safe trip home. Like I said, I know that blue spark is a real hit. A good hit. Your hair is just starting to crawl back down your forehead again and it feels messy. I would definitely trim that then if it feels messy, because that sounds like it's bugging you. Literally blowing through all my sniper ammo. I think I have a bit of another type. You trim your bangs if it gets down to my eyes, yes? I don't like shooting away from me. Die already, I've used like 100 bullets on you. complained about having an excess of ammo before. This has most certainly fixed that. Oh, that's like 3 deaths to this thing now. I believe it keeps the damage on them, though. Failed combat. I don't know if does that not do damage when it just does a white hit like that, because then I've wasted so many bullets. I know the blue hit most certainly is. Like, you can see that right there. Yeah, I don't know after it's blown up like that if it can still do damage. Oh, I survived with 3 HP. Did you look up YouTube videos to learn how? No, it's a straight line. Like, I don't know what's to learn. I just try to even it all out. I want it to be this height, and then do it at that height. I mean, you could try to style it somehow. I think that component is actually destroyed. Yeah, you don't know if straight lines would look good on you or not. Sounds like there's another guy. Yeah, there's another Lynx over there. Nah. Okay, all the enemies are coming now. Final question, what tool do you use? Scissors. Electric clippers? Nope. Just literally basic scissors. Really sharp ones, though. I was gonna say we got this, but then they shot that railgun and I flinched. For some reason I almost thought it would go through a wall. Blade scissors, you got access to rotation ones? Yes, I would not end up using those, because I feel like they would not be good enough to get a proper trim on them. It would probably leave the ends of it frayed. Probably have to get a separate pair indeed. And unhygienic, definitely if it's used for actual like food or stuff like that, like getting. I only have one more sniper bullet. I do have more ammo upstairs if I really need it in my storage. Do you have like dedicated barber scissors, like shears, or do you just get regular scissors? I am not actually sure what they are. I think they are, what is that? I think they are supposed to be barber scissors because they are super sharp. I can't remember the store I got it from because it was so long ago, but it's like they weren't generic scissors. You probably could do it with generic scissors. I doubt it's going to actually hurt your hair. God, you brute. Okay, it's like 2 of those things are broken. Ugh, that's like 4 times it's killed me. But I just revived right there. Oh, is that guy an actual rival too? I think that Vandal might be on the other direction. The standard not just heals more, but it heals faster, it seems. Did he almost shoot his teammate there? And I think I see the Vandal back there. It looks like a different type of things. I wish I could see something for building. Oh wow, there's 4 rival things that have spawned. We need conditioner. I actually don't use conditioner that much. I shampoo regularly, not every single day, because you don't want to overburden or damage your hair. Okay, this place is absolute chaos. It's like the longer you go without killing the rivals, the stronger they get. Oh, I do have this rocket launcher thing. I literally just got it tonight. Big robot, please don't get left. You don't know anything. Could you post recommended products in Discord? I literally do not have recommended products. I mean, I could go Google it all for you if you want to search it up, but I literally just use like Dove for most of my stuff. Conditioner, shampoo are both Dove. Soap, it's Dove. I do know people like my art sibling Winter, who knows all about hair stuff. And she has hair that goes down to like her butt. That dang poison stuff. I know there's some people that have gotten like coffee infused. Yeah, don't research on my behalf, I can do that. Oh, okay. Wow, that hits fast. And they're still poisoning me. You're horrible at routinely maintaining it. That would cause issues in the long run for it. You gotta comb it every day. Oh, did that actually kill it? Holy heck. Grenade, tungsten, I've never... Aluminum, that's what I need for upgrading my storage. Experimental jacket, drizzle. More rockets back. An advanced first aid kit. But, so that gave me the rare stuff. I do have stuff to loot, like, around this area. And there are other rivals, too, to kill for loot. Hi, is a rocket. Oh no, that's the poison gun. Grenade canister. I mean, I do have more rockets, but I kind of want to save those to use against those giant guys. I want to go back to my storage. It was here. Pistol ammo. Okay, that is alphabetical. So .32 is my basic pistol stuff. I don't know what that is. You think you're allergic to your electric razor? Are you sure about that? Or is it just the way you're shaving with it? It's rare that people have metal allergies. Doesn't mean you can't have one. Okay, let's get rid of the grenade. Oh, there's no room for the grenade launcher anymore. Whoops. Its weight is only 2, though. Your neck is itching bad. That sometimes happens just when you shave your beard or hair or stuff like that because it's irritated the hair follicles. But if you think that is the case, then you might as well just avoid it, just to see. I think it was 243 is my sniper ammo. I know the recycler was outside. I don't think there was a weapon modding station though, so I wasn't able to get that one thing to put on. I believe I have that hunting rifle. I don't think I took out the one down. Hi, Mood Downer. How are you tonight? That is a very unique name to have picked. Full metal jacket ammo. Does more damage, I'm pretty sure. Or at least it doesn't matter where you hit them, it does damage. Okay, that does look slightly different than the guy we killed. I'm good. How's stream? It's going quite well. I do want to destroy the radio relay. But I hesitate fighting that big guy unless I, like, bring out, what is it? The rocket launcher that I put away. Did I get rid of my gun? Oh no, it was I switched the rocket launcher to number 1. That vaguely looks like another one of the destroyed big enemies. And then they took out a bunch of lynxes, and it just lets me randomly loot them, so thumbs up. But I feel like it's not going to let me loot the big guy. That'd be too convenient. Unless... Yep, too convenient, so it wouldn't let me. Oh, didn't make my model bigger. I meant to tab over to my little map. I'll probably sneak over to the relay thing. Says something noticed me there, which clearly isn't that due. Oh, another links. Oh, multiple links. Oh, dang. We'll see whether it aggro's the big guy or not. If it aggro's the big guy, I'd have to run back. But if it's just these dudes, I can typically handle them. Before I forget where his corpse is. There's at least one more lynx. I love that they have to hesitate for a second to line up their shot, because that gives me a chance to do things like that. I've never seen those things actually do like a ping or something to attract enemies, but it implied that they could. Like that looked like it did right there, like it did a ping. I was gonna say it sounds like it's following me. I might be able to fight that big guy if I use like the rest of my rockets. I'd have to go withdraw them from the church though. You can draw yourself emotes now, it's exciting. Congratulations! There's a little fuel pack there. Those big guns, I'm guessing, are like invulnerable. I'm not sure if that thing is a weak point. Okay. You also, robot, you want to play this game? You should. It sometimes goes on sale for like half price off. I feel like I bought it for only maybe like 17 bucks at one point, and that's Canadian. You want to fight things aggressively, monkey style. Gorilla style! Oh, one. It's not like he even noticed us. If you ever made a game, it would be a shooter. I'm seeing a blue spark. Did they ever fix the bikes? I remember me and your friends dying at how little you could bump into things and immediately ragdoll. I have barely used the bikes. They drive properly on the roads, but as soon as you go like off-road, it does not do much. I've also only played this game like 7 hours or something, so I'm not too far in. I just left the beginner area. The bikes are off-road. You would think so. These are like little quaint country bikes. They're the type that you sit like upright backed on it. Going to have a lot of fun later on in this game. I assume so. The buggy bikes are hilarious. I'm playing, even though it's my first time playing, I'm also on the hardest setting, so gorilla mode or whatever, just because I typically end up finding harder difficulty to be more fun. It's lucky that I got this rocket launcher tonight, because that previous guy was so hard to kill. I spent like 100 plus of my shells on him. This guy isn't very fast and does not seem to see me very much. I don't mind using up all my rockets. Oh, you did the hardest, must be insane, but I vibe with it. Yeah, I already played Fallout 4 on like survival setting, etc. So the moment I get hit by a single bullet from the lynxes, like 25 of my HP is gone. And since these are rivals, they have more HP. Okay, we did get him by using all my rockets. It's my first time seeing this guy. Tungsten, copper, grenade. And tungsten, I'm pretty sure, is a rare resource you probably only get from guys like this. Oh, I can upgrade my storage too, because I got that 6 aluminum, I'm pretty sure. Guys like me, for real, for real. Upgrade storage, 40 more weight, and it takes the 4 aluminum that I only just now got from that one guy. I'm not even using my field radios. Now that I have more weight, I can actually drop stuff off. This will do 10 damage, I think. Oh no. I'm trapped. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I regret everything. I regret everything. Jesus, save me! Save me, Jesus! At least there's fast travel. At least there's fast travel. Literally to where I already am. On my little world map, I can delete this area as having been to. So it's way up here. There is the making friends, a safe house. Don't care about strength in numbers, but I do want to see if it lets me customize or make my own robot. And since it said I get, what is it called? Schematic points for fighting stuff with the robot with me. It's better to do it sooner so I can max that out. No, I cannot see chat because my laptop's disconnecting from internet for some reason. Okay, we are back. I appreciate you so much. I'm glad you're willing to help me with the dream to looking a bit more like an actual pinboy. A good friend, probably lost without you as well as these streams. Have a good night. Cat, have a good night to you too. I appreciate you saying those kind words. It does mean a lot to me. I'm always here to vibe, so you are welcome anytime. And now that I've used so much ammo, it's actually a reason that I need to loot and stock up on stuff. That bread actually looks good. Oh, I should have used... I'm still not using flares. I've thrown like one flare in the game. And I can skip those buildings for now. I don't know if this was supposed to be like corn, but it's all expired, wilted. Doesn't mean that had anything to do with the robots, though. I'm surprised we didn't level up fighting those big robots. That looks like I'll get stuck in that water. Hydrate posture. Thank you, Shia. I hope you're having a great night. Sitting up. You are not? I am sorry to hear that. That is heartbreaking. Teardrop. But at least you get to hydrate a cute cat boy. Doesn't that make your night better? Okay, not seeing enemies. Haha, yes. Good. Well, I don't know what's bothering you, but I hope whatever it is goes away and that every problem you suffer is solved. I have so much pistol ammo, I kind of want to use it up. As long as you can hit their fuel tank, even the second grade ones can be easy. Oh! I say that and then he straight up kills me. I'll use my adrenaline. Gonna lurk for a bit, we'll keep the stream up. I appreciate you lurking, thank you, Mood. Oh, no, no, no. Your boss, the person who's supposed to cover for him, got snowed in, so it was you left in charge all day. Oof. I could see that being rough. Imagine if I actually died to a ticker just because I didn't realize it was here when I came in. What the heck is that emote? Pop? It's just like a platypus jumping forwards. Rose always has the most random emotes. Well, the person, oh, no, I read that. For some reason I thought it was something different. Blood. They left me a radio, so thumbs up to that. I don't know if there's an enemy in the base or in the house, because where is that scanning light coming from? It's rare that I've seen something in a house like this. I never think of using those boomboxes as a distraction, which is what they're supposed to be. I wonder how many shots I wasted on the one big guy when I didn't switch to the rocket launcher. I know there's certain parts of enemies that can be armored, and then you do like nothing to it, but you'd think that it'd give me like a blue icon when I hit. To be like, nope, not that. Okay, can't break the glass window. He's literally in the house in an area that is impossible to go to because the door is barricaded. Did they literally barricade the guy so that I can't reach him? Because I still want to kill him. You're hiding from the war! Traitor! Traitor! I never see those guys inside buildings. And the one time I do, he is in an area I can't even reach. You remember this house? Is it because you found that exact same thing and you were just like, what the heck is going on? Whee! Whee! Oh no! Oh no! I ruined the beauty of it! I ruined the beauty of it! I put it out of its misery. Shot it once or twice. Bad cat. Why? I'm sorry. It was very pretty. I didn't actually want to destroy it. I just wanted to push it and have fun. Okay, there's the thing to summon your bike. The bike and I are not friends, though. This, I believe, is a safe house. Okay, not seeing anything around. It's very rare I see items hidden, like, behind it. Storage. Photo of the location. Survivor diary. Thank you for the headband. Observations. I was never much of a touchy-feely diary person, but in times like this, we all change. Even Roland managed to take out one of these flying machines. All the practice on those cans wasn't in vain after all. By flying, I'm thinking it's meaning those drones that summon enemies. Bjorn promised to be back at the pier before sundown. Thank you for the follow, Zirconic. Notes to self, lay low, walk in high grass, always find cover, avoid open areas, don't make a sound, don't run if they're close, best to move at night only. More observations tomorrow, and then they're dead. I actually don't know if they're dead. Everyone is cool, absolutely passing it on. Not. That's what you get for coming to my stream. Okay, so it only has the storage there. I'm pretty sure even if you miss the head, it still does damage. I don't think it's supposed to be, like, invulnerable. This spot is so funny. You mean the way this one moves? I was about to say, I think I only knocked the cover off it. God dang it. I assume he's bugging out or something. feel like there was one other I killed. Oh, whoa, whoa, almost went to the water. That doesn't kill you, though. It just, like, teleports you back. They don't even have a TV, just a knife and a bunch of beer, which seems ominous. Oh, they have a turntable player. Teleportation water, yes. You go into it, you just go, oh no! Oh no! Doesn't even damage you. Well, I need to go back to the shore. Aw, oh, uh-oh. Note to self, note to self, don't play with the water gods. The water gods are not messing around. They gave me a chance, and they let me survive. Holy heck. No, time's it. 158. I've sometimes seen it where these burnt out ones can still be opened up. Rare. Which is like rar. Rarer. Come on. I'm like, you look like a perfectly good car. You have to open. Would you know how to take the accelerant out of a car? Because I feel like this person is being up to some shady stuff. That's that SMG. Oh, locked requires key. That must be where, like, the quest item is. Every time I see you interact with a car, yes. No. Ooh, that looks like an actual sniper rifle. Your brain goes, Pacific Drive! Is this in the Pacific even? Okay, I think that's the key right there. Are you in the Pacific? Heck if I know. Look up Sweden and see if it's connected to the Pacific Ocean. Military truck key. Read more. Key that opens the military truck. Very descriptive game. Thank you. Thank you so much. Like I said, I have so much of this pistol ammo, I don't care about wasting it. Okay, so that can open it. And that must be the next part. Blank disk storage drive. Classified FOA project Blue Paw. What were they researching? Yada yada. I think I only needed one more. Cannon station next to the Vestland bunker. Oh, is it that I can already make it? Do I just have to put all the stuff together? I want to mark off that place I was at on the map. Who's that? Storage is over here to the right. Yes. And this actually has the crafting station. When string component is a chance to disable the machine temporarily, or a chance to do an M. Do they mess with how much resource spawn in Guerrilla mode? If not, you'll definitely have enough ammo and healing supplies to get through the whole game, maybe. I have no idea if they do. More damage hitting components at long range, but less damage at close range. I mean, I literally could put that on this, because it's sharpshooter. More damage when hitting firearms marking on machines seems meh. You can shoot more accurately with less recoil while prone. More damage when hitting runners, ticks, and lynxes. I kind of want to put that on my pistol. Health stealing takes way too much textile. I wanted to make more grenades. Because I have so much plastic and explosives, I feel like I don't even need to care. Okay, so the next rank takes 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Well, I do have the 10% fall resistance now, which is better than nothing. I could stack the bullet resistance right off the start. Equipment's up to 31. It says that it's found while crafting ammo. Or found as loot when exploring the world. Which makes me kind of want to just find it by exploring the world. I need to put that on something, that on something. I have not put that. Remember the radio has electrolytes? More damage, a lot worse handling, but also slightly better rate of fire. And it takes the .50 stuff. We looked it up, it does not, but the player does do less damage. Put that scope on the thing. I feel like I should put that away for now. I'll try using those at some point. Among a couple other things that aren't married. Indeed. That I can destroy, because I've got a better one. And I need to put the slightly improved scope on this. Oh, can I just put it at any time in my inventory? Was I being dumb the whole time? I think I was being dumb. Third rank scope, which I don't know if it makes it any better, but hey, why not? I feel like I might switch over and quickly do just 2 or 3 matches of Paladins before the ends of the night, because I'm still behind on the battle pass. So if anybody does play Paladins and wants to join me for like 2 or 3 matches, they are more than welcome to. It says the ad break comes up in 4 minutes, so I'm probably going to start it right now automatically anyways, just so I can go take a break, get a drink, and use the washroom while the game loads up. So I'm going to run the commercial. BRB. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I am back. Let me capture the game and such. Daily say play 2 games. Champion XP. I feel like I'm not going to get most of that in a single match. Or like 2-3 matches. Can definitely play games. Hi Paradox. That would take like 6 matches, I feel like. In a way. I can probably easily get the credits doing King of the Hill or Onslaught. It doesn't tell me to play any specific class for the daily. Belly, Shio, Rezi, Neonia, Vumu are all on. Good. Just looking. King of the Hill works fairly differently than most Paladins game modes. It literally is just kill King of the Hill. Both how wonky some of the characters and their abilities can be, it changes stuff a lot. Who is it telling me I have new stuff? Yeah, I haven't used Cassandra in a while. Oh, they changed it so that's fully automatic now. That's what I remember them changing. It was annoying having to semi-auto click every single one of her shots. Mochi! I probably have a few people that actually need to look at their cards sometime. Oh. The sound isn't working for some of the stuff, but that's common for Paladins. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Sky.
Customize your champion.
I've been enjoying playing Sky on these King of the Hill maps because they're large enough and enough walls you can run and hide behind stuff. Oh, they're switching over to Tyra. We'll see if Pip's actually healing. They're low level, so I'd assume they would. I'm not even sure if they'd have that Catalyst talent. Only 2 of the enemy team has locked in, 3. You can see on the right that it shows over here. It highlights when they've locked in. They've got a different colored gun. I'm surprised I have like no skins for Sky. Just because she has so many, you'd think you'd get them from diamond troves or golden chests or whatever. No one absurdly high level, but they're all decent level. I will try to poison Darkon when I can, but I probably am going to be searching for Corvus or Shaolin.
Take a good look. I won't be here for long.
What the? I was about to say, did it refund the points? Normally, I think the bridge over there is the first one that spawns. So I'm going to go to the right and see if I can actually fully flank them. Never noticed that gem on her shoulder pad. Zoom, and I'm the only one on their mount. Yep, they went straight to the bridge.
And so it begins.
I love how we're all flanking. That didn't go as planned. That didn't go as planned.
Has drawn first blood.
They all turned around.
Enemy double kill.
My thanks, healer. They are digging in.
This time I'll play more defensively rather than actually flanking with my whole team.
I brought you a present. I can't do that. We make a good couple.
Oh, she's sniping from over there. That's smart of him.
They're getting frisky.
Oh, of course, Corvus came to help them.
Spawning in 15 seconds.
It's only been the first point, though. And it's on that close, enclosed bridge.
Your sight fails you.
We can't let them take it.
That does 25% of their HP no matter what. Where is Shaolin sniping from? No, we're holding the point this time.
Kneel. You cannot hide.
Oh, they managed to get away from it. Or my poison got the kill on that tank anyways.
Nice shot.
Also, thank you for lurking again, Mood.
Point has spawned.
Using that to get away from stuff.
Hey, you're pretty good. I need some help here, boys. That's not ready yet. Doesn't hit the spot.
I hate how wide some of their attacks are, so even while cloaked they can tell basically where I went.
I brought you a present. I can't do that.
Point spawning in 15 seconds. Enemy killing spree.
They said that the point was almost gone. We did catch up for a bit, but now they pulled more ahead.
Enemy double kill.
Something special.
Oh! I was right there! I don't think he was even going for me.
I will have my vengeance.
Your sight fails you.
Enemy killing spree.
Brought you a present.
Someone needs to stand on the point.
Double kill.
Make a good couple.
Oh wow, that is good. You're doing 4 weeks of 12-hour night shifts? Good lord, I hope you retain your sanity, Sammy.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Constant 4 weeks, you even work weekends? Did you agree to that? Or did they not give you a choice? Because that legitimately sounds like insanity. Like, there's no way you could even pay me to do that.
Has spawned.
I brought you a present.
Low on workers, plus you didn't have anything to do with your free time. I mean, kinda makes sense. Still doesn't seem like a good idea. I have my ult, but I'm saving it for when we're actually being pressured.
Point spawning in 15 seconds. Killing spree.
Okay, we're doing a lot better now. Wow, they got melted.
Your sight fails you.
Kills just keep coming.
Plus you're with one of your good friends. That would probably make it a lot easier to bear with at least.
Nice special touch.
I do have my ult. It is a fairly close match.
Enemy double kill.
Wrong button. I'm not sure if that hit anyone or not. I didn't use that as soon as I expected to. You'd be nothing but talking and working. It was enjoyable. Well, I'm glad to hear that, because the way you were talking about it made it sound like it was going to be a nightmare working like that all the time.
Enemy double kill. Point spawning.
Oh, he saw me hiding there.
Rampage.
We're only behind by a little bit. If the point went somewhere better, we might be able to. We always lose at that bridge.
Point has spawned. You're mine, my child.
That's not ready.
I was gonna say, if it was just Shaolin, I totally could have done that. Well, at least Aether got the kill off. So even if I died, it wasn't in vain. We need to get in there on the point. He's trying to pull people off the cliff.
I can't do that. I brought you a present. We make a
An
good
enemy is unstoppable. Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill.
Kudos to that guy for the triple kill. He got healed by Corvus, but still Corvus was on a huge kill streak. Zin, it makes more sense being on a huge kill streak, because he can turn it to smoke and not take damage for a while to escape.
Point spawning in 15 seconds. Defeat.
GG, Nori. You're gonna lurk and look for something to eat since you're on lunch break. Sounds good. Thank you for lurking, Sammy. I hope you have a nice lunch. And that probably gave me a ton of credits for my, yeah, literally a single one was enough for that. So by doing another one, we'd complete both those quests. Like I said, those aren't going to happen in a single hour of gameplay. Dun-dun-dun, dun.
Select your champion.
King of the Hill and Marauder Port. Sky isn't as good there. I do often use Ash on this map.
Your champion.
I mean, I'd rather have the level 88 Bomb King. I mean, everybody else insta-lock DPS. High-level Bomb King is, like, indispensable.
It's about time.
I'll just not go for rejuve, obviously, and play defensively around my shield. Oh, they've got a high-level Dredge, we've got a high-level Bomb King, we both have explosive team people. Getting to be a high level for Nano, typically over 50. I think of them as being high level with that character. Level 4 is like you've done 2, and I just noticed the name of our Androxus. I'll be reporting them after match, good lord. Yeah, we'll just go for the damage reduction right away. Dredge actually went for wrecking my shield, which I mean is perfectly fine. I like the name Alchemical Balance or whatnot, Alchem Balance. I don't know what does damage down there on this map.
3, 2, 1. Point has spawned. The battle has
And
begun.
we just mute that person right away.
An enemy has drawn first blood.
I almost knocked their tank off the cliff. I sadly did not.
Back to the fight. Serpentine.
Sky can take off 25% of my HP like that, so there's only so much I can do. Did I just throw myself off the cliff sideways? I think I pretty much did. That is actually kind of hilarious just because the way it looked.
15 seconds.
Follow my lead. Behind us. Time's ticking.
Point has spawned.
I was going to say Androxus better get that kill, and he did, thankfully.
From the shadows.
I can do this all day.
Okay, I see someone up there. And then I can't heal naturally. Or I mean, I don't have a healer, so I have to play defensively with this.
Enemy killing spree. Point spawning in 15.
My flag is about to fade.
Enemy double kill. Enemy double kill.
We caught a little bit up.
Point has spawned.
My ult can be strong.
Time's ticking.
Yeah, there's only so much I can do solo. I shouldn't have run in like that. I was just focusing on getting to the point before them. I need to wait on my health to regen.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Hits the spot, healer.
An enemy is savage.
Don't know why Androxus is going for long-range shooting.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
15 seconds is a decent amount of time, so it's not worth waiting like that. I do have my ult.
Point has spawned.
Oh, and then he feared me out of it. Doesn't Ajaxus have no fall-off range? I'm pretty sure he has a lot of fall-off range. I could be wrong, but I feel like up close he does like 450 damage. After like 20 feet he only does like 250 or something. Chio's right in! Hello Chio, how are you doing tonight? It's great to see you back to streaming. If you could shout him out, that would be great, Seer. Thank you kindly, you were already on top of it. But how are you doing, Chio? What is new with you? I saw you post on Twitter that you're thinking of doing like a face reveal or something like that as a community point goal. But I hope your night went well. It is always good to see you. Nice.
Back to the fight.
We were playing, what was it? Generation Zero fighting robots most of the night.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Come at me.
Enemy killing spree.
And they're right above me. Oh, you're back to schedule and doing a face reveal. They're already at 11% of the 100k points. Played Valid, you don't know what to play, you might play some Minecraft soon. Nice, nice, nice. Minecraft's always a good fallback, because there's always more to do if you just think about designing and stuff like that. I feel like 100k isn't that much for something like a face reveal, but on that note, I guess I stream every night, so it's just people have a lot of points built up. Hey, I knocked him off the map.
Enemy rampage.
I couldn't get away there, sadly. I could just go for damage reduction from abilities right now to reduce Sky's poison, whatever it is. Poison bolts. Your stream is a lot too. The thing is, it's max 2,000 per person per. Oh, okay. Then that at least slows it down.
Point spawning in 15 seconds. An enemy is unstoppable.
Well, they got one kill with us. You would need like 50 people to donate 2,000 to make it to 10,000 or to 100,000.
Enemy is savage.
And since it's only once per day, it slowly adds up.
That was a close one.
And she's waiting for my HP to restore.
An enemy is savage.
Oh, now they have someone else helping them. So many items! At least the throwing system's been working all night. Lately it's bugged out a lot. I feel like I need to uninstall it and download an updated version of it, or something like that, maybe.
Back to the fight.
But we'll see, we'll see. And the moment I got there. Oh, and they were so close to killing him too. GG, Nori. Dawn King did well. They weren't as crazy as I hoped, but they were still probably our best player. I don't think I saw Maeve do much, but maybe I'm just not seeing anything. Let me report that one person. Oh, front King of the Hill stuff is not popping up in here. I forgot that. Let's do a payload match. 20 minutes left to stream around. Thank you for lurking, and thank you for the raid, Gio. Have yourself a great night.
Payload.
Hidden
Select
temple.
a champion.
Okay, we do have a tank. I feel like this is one of the things where maps where you can actually like snipe. We don't have high damage. I feel like I'll go for Dredge just because Ruckus has a second front line. Ruckus can do good damage, but it really depends. I mean, he's level 72, so hopefully they know what they're doing. I'll just focus on bombarding the area. Artillery support.
All hands on deck.
Very high level IO, but that doesn't intimidate me. They have literally no tank. Talus is low level but has a fancy skin. I almost wonder if we have enemy smurfs, because it's odd that they put us against them. Unless they all just picked really low level characters except the one.
Gather round, mateys, so I can blow you up. Hi. Ahoy. Land travel.
They don't have anyone with stuff that I need to blow up. I can go Chronos just so I can get my teleport back. I feel like I vaguely feel like that's what I should do. Okay, there's the sniper.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's not run, but it will. Escort the payload.
Away with you. Serve your purpose.
I'm not even bothering with my regular weapons.
An enemy has drawn first blood. Just leaving this here.
I was gonna say I have to put my portal down so that it can actually heal me. No, they killed the cat! Though the cat probably just died because the person did. I feel like I'm barely doing anything, but the enemies are barely doing anything. I just keep dropping my portals around. I feel like Amani was right there. Oh, the dragon is still alive.
I need to gear up. Dead men tell no tales.
And then I genuinely wonder how it'll go when they're attacking.
Double kill. Enemy rampage. Release the Kraken.
Trying to get my attention.
Together, we are strong.
I was going to say, where did the enemy Talus go? But I assume they went to contest the point.
Killing spree.
I do better with my harpoons just because people are jumping around trying to survive.
I don't completely hate you. Excellent. You earn the forest's respect.
Put them out of their misery.
Okay, wow, everybody's actually listening and moving. Put one in safety. One here, and then we will try not to accidentally walk into it. They're literally just face-hugging the point.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop the payload.
They did try to go for me there.
That's 5 in a row.
They don't look like they're on controller. I was gonna say, is Talus over there?
Sniper, don't lose your head. Spring has come.
Oh, were they saying long live the king? Oh, no, they got me, finally. I wasn't paying enough attention, and Knessa got the kill straight on me.
If I had an enemy killing spree, it's not right.
They only have a minute. Even if we just let them push the point, they could not get to us, I'm pretty sure. group up or end up like Ruckus. I was hoping they were there, but they all just jumped down.
30 seconds remaining. Enemy killing spree.
They pushed further than I thought they were going to be able to.
Dead men tell no tale.
Armageddon approaches!
15 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8,
Yeah, it's just rounding the corner in the building now. They're only at the halfway point.
4, 3, 2, rampage, 1.
Please do something.
Victory.
Huh.
I am the best. I completely hate you. Something.
Just looking at people on my friends list. Belly's still doing stuff, so I don't think he's ending just yet. So I do want to go raid into him. But we are going to end stream now because it's only a few minutes away from my typical end time. Oh, no, Sears on top of it. Don't know if we'll continue Generation Zero tomorrow or if I'll play something else. Really depends. I have a million games I want to play. It all depends. But thank you for people raiding me tonight. Thank you to everybody coming out and vibing with me. I do always appreciate it. I will be back just doing whatever. Well, let's be honest. I just pick whatever I feel at the last moment. And remember to take care of yourselves. Go say hi to Belly. He's a very great person. And have a nice night. Have you played the current season of Fortnite? No, I haven't been very into Fortnite this past, year or 6 months or so. I'm not sure why. I just haven't really felt it. But if a new season just started, I have not tried it out yet. Anyways, peace out, nerds. Have a good one. Bye.
Oh no, Sasha! No! I'm tired! I don't want to be raided! Do I have to go back to